Hello everybody, my name is Nubis and welcome back to Factorio. Today, I want to focus on science packs and labs. So we're going to head up here and take a look at where we're at and try to get an idea of how we're going to get the purple and orange science packs in. I can't remember the names of them right off the top of my head. Um, these, utility and production. We still need to get these into the labs, so let's take a look at how we might do that. Well, I'm not sure, although I got a comment pretty recently that said something to the effect of if you put science packs into one lab, it can actually, if you have an inserter taking out of the lab and putting into another lab, it will actually move that science pack. So if we use that type of thing, I could see something. I could see that being useful somehow, but we'd probably have to rework this, which could do. The other option would be, since the blue science packs are so slow, to just join them up. The only problem with that is if we need both. And what I mean by that is, say, for the utility science packs, we just throw it onto that same belt, just on the same side that the blue ones are on, because the blue ones are very slow. That would work, but we'd have to, kind of keep an eye on it and clear it out once in a while, maybe. But maybe that will be what we'll do. I think that might be just an easy enough kind of method. So let's just go ahead and give it a try, see what it looks like. This can actually just go right onto here, I suppose. And then same thing with the purple one, I guess. Wherever it's at. Okay, that should almost take us there. Where's the... Well, I need just some iron. Alright, and then we just connect all this together. And like there, there. And now we should be good to go. Let's see, do I have... Oh, I have quite a few actually. Alright, well, I'll throw these on, and I guess that'll get us going. Hopefully. Hopefully it doesn't cause more of an issue than anything. But we'll see. And we finished weapon shooting speed 4. I guess now... Well, I guess now we can focus on more tech. The problem is just that we don't really have those blue ones, and it looks like they're going to be used for most of what is still remaining. So let's just go with some of these like easier research things. Oh, and I still want to work toward, where's it at? Logistics robot. Let's actually throw this on for just a little bit, and I'll just see how far it gets while I keep putting these science packs here. That's all those onto the belt, onto the line. So now, also do the few of these that I have. There we go. Those will go onto the line as well. Everything will come up here. And it looks like logistics robotics is pretty like stopped at about 50%. Just fine. Switch back. We'll switch to something else. We'll go... Flamethrower could be nice. Follower robot count 2. Or speed module. Well, let's just go like from left to right up to here. Basically just get all of the like easy research done, since I should be able to just blow through it. But it looks like there's a lot of stuff that I kind of skipped over. And here come our purple science packs. Okay, next, go night vision equipment. Look how fast that's getting done. I was definitely supposed to do this a while ago. Where's this at? Oh, at the iron plant. Really? Alright, belt immunity equipment. I'm probably not going to use that, but we'll get the research. And personal battery. Just going down the list. Alright, so I saw that this was getting attacked up here, so I'm going to check it out. It looks like they stopped, so I guess the turrets took care of it, which is good. Get some walls back down. Repair some stuff. I feel like we're a little slow on the iron. I wonder if it would be a good idea to just set up another thing here. Like just another train car, maybe. The other thing I'd maybe want to do is, I talked about it yesterday, never actually did it, is to put some walls around here. So maybe we'll do that while we're just kind of blowing through research here. Let me go back and, actually, I might even just have everything. I have a good amount of walls, a couple gates. Portable solar panel. Ooh, this is interesting. So how does this work? Let's say I want to do the night vision. Oh, it probably needs to be powered, right? I'll just make one of each. And then, what do I do with this? How does this work? Right click to open. Oh, okay. So I can just put stuff in here? Put in the battery, put in the night vision, put in the belt immunity, and put in the solar panel. Is that right? I don't know. I'm gonna go grab some walls and things and keep working on research. I think I'm gonna go put up a wall around the oil plant. Ooh, got biters here. Oh, I didn't mean to use the rockets, but that works. I'm out of rockets now, though. My car is being melted by acid. So, like, is it just gonna keep doing that, or? Alright, well, I'll leave you to it then. Alright, what was I doing? Let me grab some rockets real quick. And while I'm here, I'll grab a couple grenades as well. And we'll make up these rockets. And we'll grab a bunch of walls. Alright, and then we're going back, or going to the iron, or, geez. Now we're gonna go to the oil plant. Alright. So how do we put a wall around this without having it be a real huge wall? Make a couple of gates. Let's work on... let's do flamethrower, I guess. And for the gates, so we'll go... that. We're still building... Here, you can stop making that. Make me up some gates. I need a whole lot of them. And then the rest, I guess, can just be wall. So, here we go. Now, I realize that this is just a wall. This isn't gonna actually, you know, fight anything. But at the very least, it might give me a little time to get over here, I guess. And in the future, I will probably put turrets around here. At some point. But in order to do that, the only reason I haven't is because in order to do that, I still have to bring ammunition back here somehow, which I can do on a train, but I just have to, you know, I gotta have a setup for it. So, for now, we'll just have the wall. Also, this night vision is kind of cool and weird. All right, while we're hanging out, let's read a little bit about circuit networks. A circuit network is a system that allows transfer of information between machines. You can connect machines to the circuit network using red wire and green wire. The network can carry integer values of 2. Okay, for each signal type, whatever all that means. It's not required to use the circuit network to finish the game, but allows a lot of fun contraptions or fine-tuned factory optimizations that wouldn't be possible without it. So, like, what do they do? Like, just tell the machine when to run, or what? Is it, like, can you set conditions with it? Fucking, why am I asking? Let me just make one. I definitely just ran into an electrical pole, by the way. Used to connect machines to the circuit network. Am I supposed to, like, have a circuit network? I don't know if I'm gonna mess with that. It said it wasn't necessary to complete the game, so I don't know. I don't really see any reason to use it, if I'm being honest. Oh, you know what I could do? Oh, I have an idea. Let's see how this works. And then I need 2 cargo wagons. I'm gonna put another train down, and hopefully, well, what I hope to achieve by doing that is just basically getting that line to run pretty much all the time, because it looks like we can keep up with it, just not on like this, not on the end of actually moving stuff. Like we're plenty of iron is coming out, but not a lot. A lot of it's just sitting there. So if we get another car, hopefully it'll speed everything up. Because yeah, our iron production really needs some help of some kind. It's a little too slow. So let's see if we can fix that. And since I have all of the lights and stuff, they should be fine to just go. They shouldn't run into each other or anything. Got biters coming. Did it just run over some of the biters? I hope so. They have immediately met each other. Wow. Oh, I see. So this... Hold on. I put this on manual. Move it back a bit. And then... You know, light. So... Should this go... Like here? If I put that there... Okay, now that one can run. And now this one should be able to go as well. Jesus. I guess I got a little too close. Ran over my foot. Alright, flamethrower. Next, landmines, sure. Yeah. Okay, so now we got these going. The other one's going up there. So now with 2 running, hopefully we can have a lot more iron coming in. That also means we're going to use that deposit a lot faster. But we'll worry about that later. I don't see any other iron. Maybe we look around for that at some point. Oh, there's some up here. There's also that copper up here. Maybe this would be like our next area. If we need a new area to draw resources out of, it might be here. Or, depending on what's down here, could be here as well. But for now, this is good. I'm assuming I should also set up another one, because I moved that light, or didn't move it, but I put an extra one down here. So I would imagine I should also put an extra one up here, so that it doesn't just come in and slam into it or whatever. Or they don't get stuck like they did here. Oh, good. Oh, good. Now it can't even take it out fast enough. Perfect. Now this car is stuck here because it can't unload. That's exactly what we're going for. That is so much better. And now, so now, given enough time, hopefully, we can actually get going here. And maybe we need more belts, because it doesn't even seem to be getting past, like, this part. Like, everything is used up by the time it gets to here. So we can definitely do way more. I just don't really know how, other than, like, to bring a second belt in. Which would be way too... That's a big ask. But what I could do is... What I could do is do a split and then, like, bring it up here with it and have it dump onto, like, here or something. Like, just have it dump further down. Yeah, actually, maybe something like that. Oh, I have an idea. I have an idea. Um, we split... Let's do this. If we take a splitter and we throw it here, and then we do these belts this way. See, because we'll have to get rid of this, though. We can do. Because, yeah, we don't even need this, actually, if we're going to do it this way. And then just run this straight across. All the way down. And then... Oh, now we need coal. That's the only problem. Well... This can go to here. And then... Where do we bring... We bring coal in from here. So... Okay, here's an idea. Here's what I can do. We use the filter inserter, or even a couple, to take off of this belt and put onto this one, but only coal. Okay. So now the coal comes off of there, and then straight here, like so, and then drop it straight onto that belt. There we go. Now I'm kind of thinking, yeah, I think this coal line needs a speed boost, if you will. Just upgrade what I've got here. There. This doesn't really need to be upgraded, that's fine. I'd rather focus on lines that are, like, carrying a lot, rather than just trying to upgrade, like, everything. Okay. Yeah, this looks fine. Everything here looks good. So, yeah, so everything's coming in this line. And it's also splitting here. Yeah, I guess that is probably the best way to do that. Otherwise, I just wouldn't have anything to work with down around here. I think that's kind of the problem, though, is a lot of the materials that I want to be using here are just coming down here, which is fine because it still needs to run, but I wish more could go up this way. Where are our trains at? Oh, they're stuck. Okay, yeah, I gotta go back and go up there and do kind of the same thing I did down here, I guess. Oh, they didn't crash, did they? Doesn't look like it. Bring you back. And the fix for it last time was just to put a light, like, up here. So maybe that'll be the fix again. Where's my light? There. Okay, yep, now that one's coming. Now this one can go. Actually, let me come with you. I think I'm riding in the train car, actually. Plus, my car is still back there. I probably should have just taken the car back. Oh well. Now that trains are moving around a lot more, I might be able to just take a train. If I, when I want to go to, back to the oil plant. Or the iron plant. The oil plant, a little trickier. That I might need a car. Might be worth keeping a car around just to get there. But yeah, this looks good. I think now these should be able to run just fine. And what should start happening is we should pretty much always, like, when one train leaves, it is going to be a very short period of time before the next train arrives with more iron. So hopefully we can actually keep things running now at, like, a good rate. And, We've kind of got a setup for the science packs to get in a little bit, but it's better than nothing, at least. But we definitely need something better than what we have going forward. But we'll see. I mean, we'll see how long we can run it like this for. But probably at some point we'll want to switch it over to something a little better. Also, we can use up a lot of these purple science packs. Right now we're using all of our military ones. See, so this is what I'm talking about. So right now, we don't actually have like any military science packs in here. So we're gonna just switch. This is never gonna happen until we use up some of these other science packs or move them out by hand. So that's what I'm saying, like, a better system might be in order at some point, but at least this works for now. We can go logistics 3. Effect transmission. Oh, coal liquefaction. Sure, we'll do that, I guess. So is that should use these now, right? Doesn't seem to be. Doesn't seem to be using them because it still needs a blue one. It's the problem. And I just don't have any of those. I guess I could try picking blue ones up off the belt or just making some by hand to put in, but I don't really want that to be the way that I do this. Maybe, you know what? Maybe it was just too much at once. Maybe it just got flooded. If we just take some of this off, it'll clear up and be able to run decently again. Let's see. Take all these off. And we'll just kind of let it go now. See what it does. Also, we're not making green ones at quite the same rate as we were. But I guess just because this is slow, we're waiting on gears. That's just a result of the iron, which should basically be fixed now. Hopefully. Let's see. It looks like, yeah, it looks like we're still moving iron. And yeah, now that it's split, it's running a little bit better, I guess. Like, we're getting more of these running at once. But I feel like it could probably still be a bit faster. I wonder if the stack inserters, actually, I wonder if the stack inserters would be better down here now, since they have, like, an upgrade. No, not really, because these just need to be used. Do I need faster? Oh, maybe I need faster belts. Maybe I actually do need faster belts here. Alright, logistics 3. But that's gonna do it for today. When I come back tomorrow, I guess we'll maybe finish logistics 3, maybe get this replaced. Other projects that are kind of on the back burner right now that might get done tomorrow or at some other point is like, one of them is attaching a car to this that is carrying ammunition and bringing it back to the oil plant where I can set up some turrets around here. That would be nice. Obviously our science stuff and just kind of running and maintaining what's going on. And maybe we might have to expand our iron production at some point, but we'll see about that one. But yeah, so we got a few projects going, but for the most part, I mean, everything's pretty good right now. I mean, the iron, there's a bit of like a drought with the iron, but it'll work out, I think, because now that we have 2 cars going, I think it'll kind of work itself out. Maybe we'll have to do a third. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we'll have to set up a whole nother train line to bring in from an entirely different area. I don't know. We'll see about all that going forward. But for now, I just want to see if this is going to work out, you know? So, anyway, that's going to do it for today. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you want to see more from the channel, be it Factorio or some other game, go ahead and subscribe so that you can be notified about when videos come out. And let me know in the comments any tips, tricks to this game, anything like that. I always appreciate advice, suggestions, that kind of stuff. I do go through all of it. And if you have a suggestion for a game that you'd like to see in the future, maybe once we're done with Factorio, then you can leave that in the comments as well. And maybe I'll play that game. But all that said, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.